coming in blasting. All I wanna do is cop a coupe and pull up to the mansion. Cold-blooded, got me feeling like a reptile. Spit that holy flow for you Pharisees and Gentiles.
Traffic Jam, Rainer Avenue Radio. Download that app so you don't miss out on everything we got going on. What's poppin'? What's good? What's happening? How you guys doing? It's your boy Kareem the Dream, the executive producer and host today at Rainer Avenue Radio. Traffic Jam. What's going on, y'all? It's a beautiful Monday. It's a little chilly out here, man. Hey, winter is coming, as they say on Game of Thrones. Winter is coming, all right? So bundle up, get your hot chocolate, so on and so forth, etc., etc. So, I got a busy show today for you guys, man. I want to open up by giving some praise to some previous artists that we've had interviews here before, because I keep up with everybody I've done interviews with on here. So first one I want to give a shout out to is Dione6, man. Shout out to Dione6. She's a Hispanic artist, you know what I'm saying? I just seen her on Instagram with Jim Jones. Ballin'. She making a track with Jim Jones in the studio with Jim Jones. So shout out to Dione6, man. She going crazy. I've been seeing her doing a lot of good things. I think she even won an award. So shout out to Dione6, man. She doing her thing. You know, I keep up with them. Keep up with her, man. So shout out to her. Another artist that we just had on here, I did an interview with, Defia. Shout out to Defia, one of my favorite female artists. You know what I'm saying? Her and Dione going crazy. She just dropped a video, a new song on YouTube. It's called Game Over. I haven't had a chance to listen to it, but if I know Defia, how I know Defia, she coming with the bars. You know what I'm saying? So check that out. You know what I'm saying? Go check out Defia on YouTube. She just dropped a new song. It's called Game Over. And then last but not least, I want to give a shout out to my boy Young Dub. You know what I'm saying? Young Dub. He's crushing the residency. I have a record with him. The song is called Switching Lanes. You know what I'm saying? He sent me the open verse. You know what I'm saying? I did my thing. So shout out to Young Dub. He's been going to a lot of shows. He opened up for Mike Jones and Yakima. You know what I'm saying? So he doing this thing, man. He just dropped a new video on YouTube. It's called Changed Up. So shout out to Young Dub, Dione, and Defia. Those are all artists I've done interviews with and I follow on Instagram and I keep up with them. Y'all doing y'all thing. I see you. All right. So on to the next. We're going to jump right into the first story I got for you guys. You know what I'm saying? Today, running a little bit behind. So we're going to jump right into it. This story I seen about this AstroWorld incident, man. I just found out about this. I might be a little late to the party, but according to Hip Hop DX, there was a stampede at AstroWorld, man. Fans rushed the stage, man. Let's see what they're talking about. According to Hip Hop DX, it says, it was only a matter of time before Travis Scott was named in a lawsuit over Friday night's AstroWorld Festival tragedy in Houston. 8 people died. Oh my God, my condolences to the families, the ones that lost people, man. That is a tragedy. We're supposed to be going to these concerts to have fun, you know, and enjoy each other, not hurt each other. So 8 people died and hundreds were injured as the crowd of approximately 50,000 people rushed the stage. What are y'all doing, man? Hey, this is supposed to be an event where we have fun, man. What are you guys doing? Y'all gotta control yourselves, man. But according to Billboard, Scott isn't the only one facing legal action. On Sunday, it was reported a man named Manuel Souza has already hired a legal team to sue Travis Scott. Live Nation and multiple other defendants in Harris County District Court for both negligence and gross negligence, and is seeking $1 million in damages. Souza believes the horrors that unfolded at the music festival were predictable and preventable. Had organizers paid more attention to several red flags in the days leading up to the event, including an incident in which concert goers breached a security gate around the park, stampeded into the premises, and trampled over one another. Man, so that is so sad, man. Y'all gotta be careful. and that's why when I go to events, I'm VIP. If it ain't got no VIP section, I don't know, man. I can't be around a whole bunch of people. Y'all be acting crazy. Travis Scott released a tweet. It says, "Placed last night. My prayers go out to the families and all those impacted by what happened at AstroWorld Festival. Houston Police Department has my total support as they continue to look into the tragic loss of life. I am committed to working together with the Houston community to heal and support the families in need. Thank you to Houston Police Department, Fire Department, and medical aid assistance, Park, for their immediate response and support. I love you all." So shout out to Travis Scott, man, and shout out to everybody that was involved in that. Y'all stay safe out here, man. So on that note, let's get back to the music. This your boy Kareem the Dream. Hey, Traffic Jam, Rainer Avenue Radio. Download that app so you don't miss out on what we got going on. What's up? It's your boy Kareem the Dream, executive producer and host here today at Rainer Avenue Radio. Traffic Jam. We back from the commercial break and playing some hits. So we're going to jump right back into the next thing coming up today. I want to give a big Rainer Avenue Radio shout out to my guy, Soulja Boy. Tell him, you know what I'm saying? Me and Soulja Boy are the same age. And why am I talking about Soulja Boy? Because Kanye West was on No Ray's Drink Champs for an interview podcast type deal. And Soulja Boy will not let this Donda being removed from the track. He won't let it go, man. He's upset about that. And he had a bone to pick with Kanye about being dropped from one of the songs that he was on. You know what I'm saying? So he was on Twitch and he was live and he got this spazzing out like Soulja Boy does. But in his defense, he was saying that Kanye was saying his verse was crazy, that he gassed it up. He was like, "Bro, you sent me a lot of emojis and you said this was crazy." You know what I'm saying? So I can see why Soulja Boy was so shocked when he come to find out later that he was removed from the song. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Soulja Boy. He also had a custom-made basketball jersey. It was gifted to him from the Miami Heat. It says Soulja Boy. The number 21 is on the back. So shout out to the Miami Heat organization for blessing Soulja Boy with some drip, with some Miami Heat drip. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my guy, Big Soulja. He doing his thing. You know what I'm saying? All right. So the next person we got that coming up and that got some controversy surrounded around him is Blueface Baby. Mr. Busted Down Tatiana, all right? You know what I'm saying? He got into an altercation, you know what I'm saying? Because, Blueface is about that life. One of his albums was called Famous Crip, you know what I'm saying? So he be involved in that life, man. So, according to Hip Hop DX, it says Blueface is wanted by police following the alleged bouncer attack, okay? It says here Blueface is a wanted man following an alleged attack on a bouncer that took place on September 12th. Oh, okay, so this was last month. Police have reportedly issued a felony arrest warrant for Blueface and two other men who allegedly attacked a nightclub bouncer at Skinny's Lounge in LA. Okay, this was 2 months ago. Okay, Blueface and his accomplices have each been hit with 2 felony charges for assault and robbery, with one of the men being accused of stealing a chain from the bouncer. Law enforcement will be looking to arrest them if they don't turn themselves in, which Blueface ain't gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? So they might have to come find him. The altercation reportedly took place after Blueface was asked to show his ID. Bro, just show your ID. It says here, the witness, it was a witness. A witness claimed he told the bouncer he was a famous rapper and Googled himself, but still wasn't allowed inside. Bro, so you'll show the bouncer how popping you are on Google, but you won't show him your ID to get in the spot. That makes no sense to me. Like, bro, these establishments that are 21 and up, you need your ID, bro. It don't matter who you are. Like, they have the establishments and the clubs, they have rules that they gotta follow too. You can't just walk in there just because you're famous or whoever. Bro, show them your ID. It's not that serious. Okay, Blueface and company then allegedly attacked the bouncer at around midnight, which left him needing to be taken to the hospital by ambulance with bruises and scratches that required sutures. So he actually got injuries. I'm pretty sure they took pictures of it, you know what I'm saying, with the phone and everything. So that's going to be more evidence against you, Blueface. Like, and it says the incident was caught on a security camera, and it appears to show Blueface checking the bouncer on the ground before he leaves. Bro, there's cameras everywhere. On top of that, too, like, there's cameras at these clubs and on the street. Bro, I feel like sometimes these artists that have fame don't be making the right decisions, bro. But shout out to Blueface. I hope he figures it out. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he could go to court, get out on bail. Hopefully it don't go to trial. But hey, there's too many altercations going around, man. At the AstroWorld, Blueface, somebody passed out at a Cat Williams when he was doing his set. Like, hey, we gotta be careful when we're going to these shows and when we're around other people and we go places for entertainment and whatnot. You know, especially right now with the pandemic still going on. We already got enough stuff going on. Be safe out here, man. Shout out to Blueface. I hope he works it out. Shout out to Soldier Boy. You know what I'm saying? This your boy, Kareem the Dream. Let's get back to the music. Traffic Jam, Rainer Avenue Radio. Download that app so you don't miss out on what we got going on. What's good? It's your boy, Kareem the Dream, the executive producer and host here today at Rainer Avenue Radio Traffic Jam. We back from the playing the cuts, man. You know what I'm saying? We gonna jump into the last story of the day before I get up out of here. Like I said, man, y'all need to be safe when going to these events and stuff like that. Look out for each other because there's too many altercations going on right now. So we're gonna talk about another altercation that happened with Offset, okay, and his entourage at Complexicon, okay? So according to Hip Hop DX, it says ComplexCon took place in Long Beach, California at the Long Beach Convention and Entertainment Center on Saturday, November 6th, and Sunday, Offset was among the special guests in attendance, but the Migos rapper and his entourage wound up getting into a scuffle with someone at the event just outside of the No Jumper booth. Shout out to No Jumper, I watch that all the time. And a clip captured of the incident. Okay, so Offset got captured on camera because, you know, everybody want to record everything. Somebody approached the person in his team, and then another man threw a punch, and then it just popped off, okay? It says, although the scuffle lasted less than a minute, it seemed to take the event staff a while to get things under control. As people rushed towards the ruckus, everyone pulled their phones out and started recording. The man was eventually dragged away by security. Okay. So, Offset, you know what I'm saying, he's been getting into some things here and there, okay? He had some beef with Lil Uzi, you know what I'm saying? His jewelry almost got robbed. I guess that was because of how Lil Uzi was treating JT, you know what I'm saying? I don't even know why Offset is involved in that. That makes no sense, okay? But apparently, he looked out for Lil Uzi and protected him from getting robbed. Okay, and then it also says that Offset is rumored to have got into it with Justin LaBoy after what he said about Quavo and Saweetie. And when Offset was asked about it, he said, "Hey, it's just a little bit of straightening." We just caught out a little bit of straightening, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Quavo and his single, "A Little Bit of Straightening." But they were rumored to have ref Justin LaBoy up. I'm a fan of Justin LaBoy and the show Respectfully Justin on Diddy's Revolt channel on YouTube. Check that out if you haven't, you know what I'm saying? So Offset has been involved in some things here and there, man. Just relax, man. You know, everything doesn't need to become a physical altercation every time, you know what I'm saying? But hey, man, Offset about that life. So shout out to Offset, man. You know, he's doing this thing. All right, so last but not least, the last thing we're going to talk about is my girl, Tiana Taylor, man. Shout out to Tiana Taylor. She is on tour right now. The tour is called The Last Red Petal. Let me look at that again. Yes, The Last Rose Petal, excuse me. The tour is called The Last Rose Petal. She's going crazy. I wanted to get tickets to see Tiana Taylor, but they're sold out. So shout out to her and having a sold out tour. You know what I'm saying? Tiana Taylor is definitely a performer. Like her live shows are crazy. She leaves it all on the stage. You know, she's a performer. She goes hard. You know, so shout out to Tiana Taylor. I hope she's getting the love she deserves. I know she has some problems with her label, Good Music. I don't know what's up with that situation currently, but she's on tour right now. So shout out to Tiana Taylor, E-Man, Sean producer, cameraman. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to E-Man. Tiana doing her thing, man. So if you're lucky to go to that show, you know what I'm saying, count your lucky stars, because Tiana is a performer for real, all right? So this your boy, Creating the Dream, here at Rainier Avenue Radio, the executive producer and host of Traffic Jam. That has been my show for today. Take a shower, brush your teeth, use hand sanitizer, and take care of your mental health, because that is what is most important, all right? Peace.